Welcome back to the channel. This is altcoin era. Now let's talk about it. ETH is dead. Let's really talk about it, because Solana is making a massive tear and a massive rip. It's pumping really hard. Liquidations after liquidations, and right now Solana is at a staggering $112. Everyone's talking about Solana and how amazing it is, how great it is. It's the best invention since sliced bread. And now ETH is the butt of the joke. ETH is right now just staggering along on struggle street. And let's find out if Solana is really going to flip Ethereum. Now on crypto Twitter, people are talking about Solana versus ETH. And it's very funny and ironic what's playing out. We have one person here saying we're witnessing the death of Ethereum. As you can see, this is the chart. This is Ethereum BTC chart, and they're saying that we're witnessing the death of Ethereum. We have another person on Twitter saying this: Sol is exceeding ETH daily DEX volume, active addresses, and number of transactions. This is what L2 scaling looks like for Ethereum. Being overtaken by Sol is the price it must pay. A sign of ETH failure as much as Sol's success. ETH lack of L1 capacity is now its Achilles heel. So now people are making a narrative that not only does Sol exceed everyone's expectation, but also ETH is like a dinosaur now. And it's very interesting how people have quickly swayed and moved to a new narrative. When Solana was at $7, everyone was hating on it. This is Solana a year ago, 295 days ago. Solana is a dying coin. This is on Reddit, you know. Solana is a dying coin. It will never again achieve its all-time high. The only reason it was so extravagantly high in price was because it was backed by Sam Bankman-Fried. So when it was at $7 and $10, no one wanted to touch the coin. But now it's at $112. Everyone thinks it's the best invention since sliced bread. Now I get it. Price goes up. That means what? That means it's a great investment. Price continues to go up. It's amazing. But when price is down, no one wants to touch it. So it's ironic now that people are saying Sol is the next best thing. We have another person on crypto Twitter. Trading on chain is materially better on Sol than it is on Ethereum. Transactions are seamless, tiny fees. Look at Jupiter Exchange, has incredible UX and more functionality. After spending the week trading SPLs, I just tried to buy an ERC20. It cost me loads of gas, took ages, and had to use flashwords which crashed, etc. Just a complete mess. Of course, trading shitcoins aren't the only functionality of a blockchain, but honestly, it's a material difference. Before ETH Maxis yell at me, I own a ton of ETH and I am bullish on it and I love it. But just calling a spade. Well, as you can see, another group of people that are bashing Ethereum, and it continues. It continues, and there's more and more people that are talking about Solana as the greatest thing on earth. Another person. This is Vasu Crypto. You said hashtag Bitcoin ETF. No, I said Solana ETF. ETH out. And it's up 5.5%. $102. Now there's an agenda going on where at the moment ETH doesn't have a narrative at the moment, but whereas Solana, it's made a massive comeback and people are more and more bullish. And I'm going to show you two sides of the argument. I'm going to show you the pro Solana fans and the pro ETH fanboys, Maxis, whatever you want to call them. Sassel, he's a ETH Maxi. I buy as much ETH as you have right now at $2,200. Sell me it all. Then go F off. So some people are really getting into their emotions and they're seeing the price action of Sol, and they feel intimidated, they feel upset, and goes to show you. You have Sassel here. He's a ETH Maxi. He's been an ETH Maxi for a long time. Here is a tweet by Miles. I'm gonna read his tweet. It's the Ethereum is dead stage of the cycle again. This narrative seems to intermittently rear its head, usually when ETH is experiencing slow price action. Funnily, just 6 months ago, people were saying the same thing about Sol and the Alt L1 thesis. Don't forget that Ethereum still has the largest developer ecosystem, the largest amount of funding, a looming spot ETF, the most users, TVL, and transactions, including layer 2s, superior decentralization and security to most other blockchains, a strong deflationary mechanism. Fade it at your own peril. Like you said, ETH is number one for a reason in many capacities. But Solana is having its run, is having a very good run, and that's why I'm transferring, I'm moving, I'm swapping my Solana for Ethereum for Q1. Here is a tweet from Arthur Hayes. Fam, I have a confession to make. I received a message from the Lord while meditating. He said, dump that Sam coin and profess your love for the Archangel Vitalik. So I dumped Sol and bought more ETH to 5,000. I'll just give you a quick metric of Ethereum. This is DeFi Llama. Currently Ethereum, has TVL of 28 billion in DeFi. Let's look at Sol. Barely 2 billion. It's 1.4 billion in DeFi. Now I get the argument that Sol is quicker, is faster, but Ethereum has gone through battle-tested moments. People can trust the chain, can move large amounts of money, and I believe institutions will be using Ethereum, while the rest of retail, like you and I, will be using Solana. And that's why I chose to rotate my Solana. I've got Solana. That's why I've chose to rotate my Solana into Ethereum, because people are really bashing Ethereum, just like they bashed Solana when it was at $10. They've done the same thing. A year ago, they were bashing Solana. A year later, it's the best thing since sliced bread. And the same goes for Ethereum. I think Ethereum is going much higher. I think we're just consolidating at the moment. The next test is 2,400. And I think we're going to hit 3,500 in the near future. Now I get it. Solana currently, right now as we speak, is just about to pass its dominance. Its all-time dominance. It's almost there. It's literally just past its dominance. So it's incredible what it's done. It's amazing what it's done. And people were laughing at this coin, calling it a shit coin. Literally just laughing at this coin. And now it's back to all-time highs in dominance. As you can see, we are just on the cusp of breaking out on dominance. Now, congratulations to Solana and the folks that hold Solana. Congratulations. And what they achieved is a great feat. It's a great accomplishment. But ETH is the king. ETH is the king at this. And you lot are not paying homage. You're not giving none of your flowers to ETH. Like I said, I think retail will use Solana on-chain, sending money, all of that good stuff. But institutions will be using Ethereum. And the ETF is coming out for Ethereum. And that's coming out in May, August, September, that kind of range, that kind of timing. And Ethereum's going to go much higher. 10K, 15K, who knows? This is the Ethereum BTC chart, the weekly chart on Binance. I think this is going to be the last time we ever see Ethereum this low compared to BTC. I think we're heading up higher and we're going to make a breakout. So this is the last time we're going to see this candle here. Mark my words, Ethereum will come back, and it's not dying. Just right now, it doesn't have quite the narrative, but an upgrade is coming in Q1. An upgrade is coming to make transactions from 15 transactions per second to 750 transactions per second. Maybe it's not as fast as Solana, but bear in mind, ETH is more decentralized, has more security, is battle tested, has way more applications, bigger DeFi system, been around longer, battle tested. They are the real innovators. Solana is just playing catch up. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button. Thank you very much. It's your boy Ahmed Yusuf. Peace.